Yes, everyone! Caturteer in the house, yeah. How's it going, everybody? How's your day been? Yes, yeah. So, today I'm gonna be doing Live2D rigging for minimal art, as I've been doing for the past few days over on YouTube. Yes, yeah. Okay, so thank you so much for joining me again today. Today I will be making the head move. That's on the XY axis for the head, yeah. On the Z axis, yes, yeah. So today we'll be teaching you about showing you something that yeah, I think is one of the most crucial parts when it comes to doing, like, you know, any rigging and all. So hope you learned something new today. Alright, and without further ado, let's get into our work area. Yes, yeah. Hey, so yes, a quick introduction. I am Caturteer in the house here, and I'm an animated artist, VTuber. I do Live2D, animation, art, and a bit of gaming. Yes, yeah. Okay, and right now over here is minimal arts model. If you want to see how I got to this stage, well, basically the eyes are ready. Alright, alright, the movement and all is all done. You can check out my previous videos. Alright. I'll leave them in the link below on the description. Yes, you can check them out. Alright, but this would be basically the movement of the head. Alright, yeah. So now let's get into it. Okay, so for moving the head, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start turning off layers that I don't need now. Alright, so for example, the front of the head. Okay, I'm going to set this to 0. I'm going to make sure it's all gone. Alright, yeah. Let me just turn off some stuff. Okay, yeah. Alright, so next thing, we've got this one set out here. Okay. Alright, so we've got this one turned off. Okay. Let's turn off. Alright, the shades is something that I'll need. Alright, so the shades part, wait, let me okay. Alright, so the shades is something I'll keep first. I'll explain a bit more on the shades later on, yeah. Alright, and then we've got 0, okay. And then we've got the shine of the head, of the hair. I can keep that away first, the air. Alright, so this also effects part. I'll keep this 0 first. Okay, yeah. Alright, I don't need to do the head first. Okay. The rage words. Actually, the shades, let me keep it off first. Okay. Alright, yeah, and then the rage words, I'll keep it off. Fronts. Okay, it's off. The megane is off. The eyes are here. Blush. Off first. Nose. Mouth. Alright, ears I'll remove first. Yes, yeah. Alright, the head, back, and the why is it 2 noses? Oh, nose shades. Okay. Alright, and the head back. Let's get this removed. Alright, so right now what we have here is a very basic set of the base head itself. Yes, yeah. So what I'll be doing from here to move on, okay, will actually be to... Alright, so once this part is all good, okay, right. Alright, so what I'm gonna be doing next here for this part is I will be selecting the head base and actually duplicating the head shape from the head base here. So this is where I will be naming this thing called, like, the main head. I call it main head. Alright, so this actually consists of everything that is like slapped on the face and not like popping out like the hair or the head or accessories or ears. Okay, yeah, like, yes, everything is flat on the face in a way. Okay, that's not weird, but okay. Alright, so inside the main head, I'll be putting in the head base. So the head base basically is this piece itself. Yes, yeah. Alright, the head base includes the line for the heads. So later I'll explain a bit more on the lines, right? The shades, the shadows. Actually, hair shadows. Hair shadows should be outside. Yeah, the head shoulder should be with the fronts. Sorry. Alright, the head base, it's in the color. Okay. Yep. So this should be the head base itself. Once again, as usual, I love to basically have multiple copies of this. You will see why later on. This part is actually really crucial, yeah, to have multiple copies. Yeah. What? Am I live on Twitch? I thought I'm not live on Twitch. I'm live on YouTube, right? Yes, yeah. Huh. Okay, and then alright, once I've got the head base done up, I will also put the shadow in the deformer. Yes, yeah. Alright, so this is also pretty crucial, keeping the shadows here, yeah. And hello, Bugs. Is you still live on Twitch? Yeah, yeah. Twitch has been cooking in today, yeah. And now I'm live over here, yeah. How's it going for you, Galaxies? Yes, yeah. Okay, so once I'm done with this, okay. Alright, so the head base is basically set up already, yeah. The next thing I need is I'm gonna put all the face parts together. Alright, so this will include the nose, the mouth, okay, the eyes. Alright, so these are the main parts, yeah, and I will also include the blush. No, I'll add in the blush later on, yeah, but for the shape I want, I'll use the nose, the mouth, and the eyes. Okay, so this is what I'll call it. I mean, you can call it anything, yeah. I call this the facial. Facials, okay. Alright, yeah, and then in the facials, I will also add on the nose shades, the blush, alright. Alright, for the shades, I'll add it actually to the head base. Yes, yeah. Alright, so let me just go through a few some of the things that I have here, yeah. For the air, I'll add the facials. Yeah, okay. And alright, anything else? And the Meganite, no, Meganite should be on its own, yeah, okay. Alright, so this, I'll add this into the main head, here. Alright, so within the shades, alright, I've actually got a lot of things in the shades, yeah. And just work out nice, no, don't nuke, okay, yeah. Alright, so shades basically is, just run through with you what I have under the shades, yeah. Alright, they're basically expression colors that will be needed. So let's get all this put into parameters. Into deformers, yeah. Alright, so the Judge and Solar shades. Okay, this is gonna be sweat. Right now. Alright, this is going to be mouth. Okay, yeah. Alright, and this one is going to be the mouth shape. Yes, yeah. Alright, yeah, so this is how I've split all of them. Okay, so I will not do any animation for... should I do animation? No, I won't do any animation for them yet, yeah. Actually, I might move some of that out of the sheets, yeah. Example, the mouth one, I might move out to blush or something. And no, the mouth might be on its own. The sweat can stay. So basically, sometimes I do like mess up sometimes, yeah. But generally, so long you know what you're working on, it's fine. Okay, so I think the one that has more is the mouth, yeah. The rest can stay, yeah. Mouth shape. Okay, yeah. And yes, because she just messed up the alignment, but never mind, it's fine. Okay. Alright, so this mouth, I will also split it into 1 and 2 first. Yes, yeah. 1 and 2. Okay. So these are basic expression parts that is gonna be included in the face, yeah. And hello, Kaze, how's it meowing? Yes, yeah. Okay, so normally these ones I prefer to keep them in I prefer to keep them in the face unless they show that they can't stay in the face. Yeah, especially the one I'm worried for is the mouth. It might change shape. I'll see how it goes first. Alright, so in the meantime, let me just move this out. Alright, into the main head. Alright, so under the main head, the facials, we've got the mouth. Maybe we can keep the air out as well, yeah. So air will be out here. Hey, so air is basically like a puff kind of mouth thing. Yes, yeah. Right, so I have this puff coming out. So I'll be doing that later on. Yes, yeah. Okay. Alright, and then for the main head, we'll just propel this. Yes, yeah. And yes, Kaze, how's it going for everybody today? Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to turn on the YouTube site. Let me just turn on the YouTube site. YouTube editor, params. Okay. Hey, then you should see Hello World. Once Hello World is there, then Chat should be working on YouTube. Yeah. Wait, did I click the Hello World test? Okay, this new. Alright, that means Chat is now working. Yeah. Alright, so with this, I pretty much set up the entire setup here. Okay, yeah. So certain things I will want to have them sort out right now, right here, right now. So let's go on the expressions and let us sort out those stuff first. Okay, yeah. Alright, so first one we have the puff. Okay. Alright, so for the puff here, yeah, I'm talking about, you know, air puffs. Okay. So EXP. Alright, and then yep, just turn on and off the opacity. So that may be easier to manage later on, yeah. Okay, mouth, same thing. Mouth marks. Okay, yeah. 01. Alright, so mouth marks, basically we have these things appearing. Yeah, 0. Wait. Why are they not appearing though? Wait. Why are appearing like at 50%? Yeah. Hey. Is it? Is this it? Yeah, okay. Alright, so the marks are not that dark. Okay, sure. Alright, yeah. And alright, yeah. So next up we'll have so this is gonna be EXP for this. Yeah. Alright, so next up, let's have a look at the blushes. Alright, so under no shit. Oh, arigato nya. But please don't spam Kyoto photo today, Galaxies nya. Hey, so we'll have this one, which should be smart. Okay. Mouth hue. Okay. Alright, smart mouth hue. Cry nose. Okay, I'll put this as cry nose. Okay. I mean, okay, let's set this up. Cry nose. Okay, yeah. Alright, so this tree I'll set up here. Do I want to tie them to any existing expressions here? Mouth hue, I think I'll keep it as its own, so that the mouth can be used for other things here. Yes, yeah. Alright, and there we go. Yes, yeah. Alright, so the mouth here is all set up. Okay, let's create new parameter. Mouth hue. Alright, 01. Alright, I'm actually giving myself more works by having more parameters actually, you know. Alright, because this will actually cause me to need to pull out more things. Actually, the cry one, I can link it to the one. Okay. Alright, the other one is smart hue. Yes, yeah, so basically with every parameter I'm adding in here means I need to actually how about manage another parameter. Yes, yeah. Which is on its own can be quite daunting. When you start realize, hey, I just need to add in more and more and more and more parameters here. Mount here. Let's set this. Okay. Alright, and then for the cry nose, I also set this EXP. Yeah. But I'll tie the cry nose along with the cry eyes. Cry eyes. Okay. Alright, then we have the nose shades set up here to be 100%. Alright, and then it's time to duplicate the nose shades as well. Yes, yeah. Alright, so later on it'll be a lot more obvious what these nose shades are. So right now I'm mostly just preparing the deformers. Yes, yeah. Alright, so the mouth is done, the air is done. Alright, so within head base, within facials I have the blushes, right? Nose. Wait, where are my blushes? There? There? Did I put the blushes somewhere wrongly here? No shades. Okay, eyes. Oh, okay, the blushes one on the eyes. Ah, because she messed up that one, yeah. Okay. Alright, so mouths. I also need multiple mouths. Let's do it now. Yes, yeah. Okay, yeah. So, the mouse, I got it in. Alright, so for the blush, I also need multiple blushes. Okay, yeah. Alright, so I think 3 for enough. Okay, so this is gonna be the Embarrass blush. Okay, yeah. Alright, continuous create. The next one, this is gonna be a pout blush. Okay, yeah. And this is gonna be the cry blush. Cry blush. Alright, so the cry blush though is gonna link up with the cry eyes. I think that should work, yeah. And this is gonna be default. Okay, yeah. Alright, so default blush should be there all the way here to give the face some shades. Okay, so let me start to show you what everything does in a moment. Yes, yeah. Alright, so once again, I'll be putting everything into the individual layers as I normally do here. Like, you know, pout to pout. Okay, yeah. And basically create this sandwich thing again, yeah. Alright, so at the end of the project now, you can choose to delete everything. Alright, if find more is lagging, yeah, delete everything, yeah. As in the additional deformers, yes, yeah. If not, just leave it there. At least that's what I'm not doing, yeah. But sometimes when yeah, there are issues, then I'll delete them, yeah. Actually, they don't really affect that much, yeah. But yes. Hello, Game Slayer. Hello, Nyan. Yeah, also like Mitsuri from Demon Slayer, yeah. Yes, Tipsy on your chat. Yeah, yeah. Okay, sorry. So the only one who doesn't need EXP switch default because it's gonna be on all the while. Okay, so I'll set the 100. Okay, yeah, and now we're going to Embarrass blush. Embarrass blush. Okay. 01. Yes, yeah. Alright, next one we have is a pout blush. Pout blush. Okay. 01. Yes, yeah. Alright, and then with the cry, we'll go to the cry. Okay, so let's set the embarrass one first. Okay, yeah. So this is gonna be 0. Simple. Pout will also be set to 0. Simple. Okay, yeah. Alright, so default blush would be there, yeah. And then alright, the cry would be with the cry eyes. I'll put this to cry eyes here. Cry eyes. Yes, yeah. Alright, set this to 0 over here. Okay. There we go. Alpha, wait, huh? Why? Tips only check. What? I mean, I won't say so much, yeah, but yes, yeah. Yes, but how's it going for you, yeah? Wait, there's a weep store around you right now, yeah? Yes, yeah. Okay, I need to be as safe as I can on today's video, yeah. Yes, yeah. Alright, so on the facials, this is all set up, everything's up. Okay, so next I'm going to go in is to do the shades for the head base here. Yes, yeah. Alright, so under shades over here, same thing, I will also set everything up, yeah. With EXP, yes, yeah. Alright, so with the sweat layer, 01, yes, yeah. Okay, and then we have the mouth shape, yes, yeah. And the last one we have the judge and soulless shape. Okay, yeah. 01. Hey, so normally for shades, what I love to do here, okay, the sweat is fine. Sweat, I'll just make it appear, disappear. Simple. Alright, so for the shades, what I actually like to do here is I like to alright, so let's say we're going to do the mouth. The sweat is this one right here. Okay, EXP. Alright, yeah, so now to show what I normally do for the shades. I know that's just a really slight thing, but I personally feel that this is really important to actually achieve a certain effect, yeah. Okay, so for the mouth shade, alright, I'll have it go up. Okay. And the judging shade, I'll also have it go up. Oh yes, I forgot to mention that I have actually previously okay, so let me just show you this. I have actually done the clipping mask for those layers, okay? They actually clip against the color of the head itself. So as you can see, the color of the head itself as well as the lines of the head is actually separate here. Yeah, you can see that. Right, so the shadows for the head, the shades for the head is all separate here. Yes, yeah. Oh, first thing you ever saw Vtuber, that didn't work here. What doesn't work here, yeah? Huh? What doesn't work here, yeah? But why is the first time you saw a shop like this, yeah? Is it that rare, yeah? Okay, so right now, now that I've set this to so-called move up, alright, yeah? What I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna set middle point, and then I'll set this to 0. So the opacity comes to full around here, and then it comes down. Yes, yeah. Alright, and then goes up. So this is basically what I do for the expressions here. Alright, so this is to maintain the skirt. You see, it goes down like this rather than just appearing here. Yeah. And small touches like this, I think, makes it awesome, yeah. And simply not a thing here. Why is it not here? Hey, what Galaxy shout out and hello, oops. Hello, Boogie. Yes, yeah. Yes, yeah. Anyways, today I'm rigging Min's model, and this is for my YouTube push at the moment, yeah, because I'm doing a YouTube push. Oh, that reminds me, I forgot to post on Twitter. Yes, yeah. Okay, let me get a screenshot. Like this. Yes, yeah. Alright, let me just switch the molding form now. Yes, molding, nice. Okay, and this should be good. Alright, yeah, let's do this. Sorry, let me do a quick Twitter pause. Yes, yeah. Okay, copy link. Rigging, facial expressions, and XYZ movement of the head today. Yep. Pop right in to see how I am doing it. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so yes, the cat forgot to do this. Vtuber. Live2D. Live2D commission. On the last one, Live2D tutorial. Okay. Yes, yeah. Alright, so yes, I've done the social media posts. Yes, yeah. Alright, very safe for food. Yeah. Please save for food for yourself, okay, yeah? Japan Bazaar. Oh, magazines is actually nice, yeah. Which you've never seen here. Attack cat and stay away from figure state. Doggy! How can you call me out like that, yeah? Huh? Okay, yeah. So anyways, this is basically how I'll do the basic setup. And right now is when the actual rigging begins. Yes, yeah. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save the file. Yes, yeah. Alright, so now I've saved up the file now. Let's get the rigging done. Alright, so I normally have the rigging done in multiple layers. So the first thing I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go to X, okay? So X, I'm gonna go left, right. Conveniently, Minimal Art has actually provided me this 3/4 view thing here for me to refer to. So let's go ahead and refer to these, okay? Before I refer to this, yeah, I will be creating my own slide movement before I link it in here. Hey, so what's gonna happen here is I'm gonna first pull the main head. Yes, yeah. I'll set this XY and have this move. Okay. Oh, before that, Koji forgot. Koji messed up, yeah. Okay. I actually forgot about this part. I forgot to mesh up this one, yeah. Okay. So, meshing up the headline over here is super important. If you mess it up, yeah, it's gonna mess up a lot of your rigging, yeah. Okay, so what's gonna happen for this one, yeah, is I'm gonna use this one, okay, this line tool to line up the whole place. Yes, yeah. So personally, I prefer to make sure that the chin is all one layer along with everything on top. Yes, yeah. Not very nice, I know, yeah, but that doesn't really matter because the width of this, I can reduce it to 5 first. Yes. 5 looks good, yeah, and then the repeat density, let's reduce this to 3. Alright, so it's gonna be as I want to move the curve to here. Yes, yeah. Alright, let's see. Alright, I'm gonna do this and just remove this until here, okay? Alright, basically I want the joining to be right at the top here because this partial line is usually not seen at all here. Unless you're doing a ball character, then please make sure the top looks perfectly fine, yeah. If not, my preference is usually to have the joining line right at the top. So this is one of the lines where I put the most attention to, yeah. Alright, so mostly it's because as I may draw out of a tablet that gives a really good overall shape, yeah. However, I will also always come back in to make sure that this is very nicely centered and nicely done up, because this is going to be the core of the face shape. Yes, yeah. So any thing here is super important to make sure it looks perfectly. Okay. Right, so have you seen those videos where people do like a 180-degree, full 90 degrees turn kind of thing? Yeah? Yes, so long this line is done properly, and you can achieve up to 90 degrees. Yeah. However, having the face shape obtain 90 degrees doesn't mean your hair can obtain 90 degrees sometimes. Yeah. So I think the one that's actually more difficult to obtain 90 degrees is actually the hair and the other part of the head accessories, you know, which it's not impossible. It's a lot of layers and effort and probably masking here and then. Yeah. Alright, so over here what I'm going to do is I'm going to stretch this all the way out here. Okay. So from here I can start creating smaller portions to link it up. You see it? Okay. Alright, yeah, so once everything's all A-okay, let me move this a bit to the center. I'll click confirm edited stroke, and then I'll just close up this part by just drawing in my own lines now. So as much as yes it's not seen, I'll still want it to be full complete. Look, and then click OK. Yes, yeah. I spent some money on food. Actually lately I've been spending everything on food now, because the past 2 months I actually didn't have proper income. For those who know, I kind of fell sick, so my figurine spending has cut down to almost zero for the past. Actually it did come down to zero now. So everything I've got coming in is actually all pre-orders from previously, yeah. And yeah. I'm mostly surviving on savings these days, but temporarily, I guess that has to happen, yeah. Alright, temporarily. I'll be back to Nyazuu soon. Yes, yeah. Okay. Alright, now that I've gotten this part done, it's time to have everything warp. Alright, so when I warp what I call the main head portions here, what happens is you can realize that the eyes is actually all going out of shape. Everything is generally going out of shape. Yes, yeah. However, don't worry, don't warp it too much till it looks like they got punched in the face or anything. Yeah, just warp it slightly to get the overall head movement. Okay, and then you move the head. Right. So this is more or less to give you the overall movement, yeah. Okay. Alright, so yes, this is very distorted, but you can see the entire head movement there. You see it? Okay. Alright. Alright, so yes, you can see the entire head movement. Even though it's very distorted, it's fine. So long you achieve that, you know, very like this illusion of movement, it's okay already now. That's the most important part. Achieving this illusion of movement. Okay, yeah. And once you got this reflect motion, it should reflect nicely to the other side, yeah. Yes, yeah. In the event your reflect motion doesn't work, what you can do is just take the parameter you're working on, drag it out to the root side, and then reflect motion, and then put it back in here. I know it sounds very troublesome, but that seems to be the current fix here. Hey, to make things easier, I'll put this into a temp. I'll do it the temp one later on here. Alright, so that I don't have so many layers open up. Okay. Alright, so this is gonna be a temp layers just to make sure that it looks a bit neater here for now. Yeah. And of them all you can comfort. What? None of them, yeah. Yanny. Okay, so there we go. We've got this thing all set up nicely. Yes, yeah. Alright, so next up, now we've got the head all here nicely done. Okay, we are going to split the movement into two parts. Okay, now. Alright, so if you remember things at the mouth, things at the mouth shape, the mouth marks. Okay, now so this one. Alright, when you move it left and right, now because everything moves together, it's a bit stretched. No worries, we can come back to this later on here. Okay. And this is exactly what I'm going to do for the rest of the head as well. Okay, now. Alright, so next thing, let's handle the head base first. Yeah. Alright, so the head base is basically the shape of it. And if you remember, this is basically the head base itself, so it's going to be a shape of it, excluding the all the what's the thing called here? Excluding all the face parts. Okay, so let's handle head base first. Okay, yeah. Alright, so for the head base, I'll have it go this way, and I'll use minimal's reference. 3/4 reference is fine, gonna come into play. Yes, yeah. Huh? Okay. Alright, so this reference over here, yeah, it gives me a good reference on how minimal wants the head shape to be. Oh, she actually included the neck part, so it's supposed to be somewhere here. Okay, alright, so I'll move her neck a lot more as well. Okay, I'll move this one as well, yeah. So let's move this to here. Okay, alright, and then reflect motion. It should work. Yes, yeah. Alright, so yes, we've got this very nice head movement first. Okay, yeah. Okay, so next thing we have, let's push this 3/4 view to the top. Yes, yeah. Let's have a better view of it. 900. Okay. And then let's take this 3/4 view and set the opacity to maybe 30. Okay. Oh no, let's set it to 50. Yes, yeah. Alright, so with this, I've gotten a good look at the shape. So what I can do right now is I can actually take the head shape here, right? And remember, right now it's actually moved separately from the it's actually done separately from what's it called? It's being handled separately from the face parts here, so I can afford to bend it in according to my will. No, wait, my will. Okay, that's a bit weird, yeah, but hey, basically I can just bend it as I like, and it will not affect the facial components here. Okay, so yes, minimal wanted a slightly sharper face on this side. This is where I can achieve this. Yes, yeah. Move this in. Basically, I can bend everything, and the best part is, okay, do you remember I actually had the face lines and everything all done separately? And yes, you can see that everything's actually bent in really, really nicely. Certain parts not so good. That's why you can always change the number of layers here to maybe 6. So I have one more layer to play with here. Yes, yeah. Alright, so feel free to increase the number of handles you need. So this handles over here, this Bezier division here, basically helps you see how much you need, and if you need to increase the number of conversion, you know, like the lines across it, yeah, just go ahead, increase. Usually I'll say keep it within 9 by 9. However, for something like the face, I believe it's just fine to just go all ham, yeah. And something like face is like, you know, the main thing you'll be looking at, you know. Unlike spending it on, like, say, the legs or something like that, I'd rather you spend it on the head. Yeah. I mean, while we always look at, okay, the perfect model would be from head to toe looks good, yeah. I always say put more effort into the head, because the head is where pretty much everything is seen. Yes, yeah. So, I believe, you know, put everything there, yeah. Majority of effort should go to the head, yeah. Hey, so you can see with this, I've gotten a very nice head shape over here. Yes, yeah. Alright, so this is where there is going to be some issues here. So let me just demonstrate where I find there are issues sometimes. Hey, so you may sometimes receive like 3/4 view from your artists, okay? But one issue with 3/4 views from the artists here is they do not actually put into consideration anything that, you know, that you might have to do, okay, to actually move it there, and it may not look as nice here. So like for example right now, I think the jaw is bouncing a bit too much. You see how the jaw goes up a bit too much, yeah. Right, so something like this, normally I'll say just use your own judgment and guesswork, and maybe just lower this a bit. Yeah, this will help. Just to make the movement look a lot smoother, yeah. Just lower a bit, give the mouth a bit of shape, and that's it, yeah. I say you actually do follow what artists want, but at the same time you just move it that much slightly, yeah. Hey, so you overall get the shape that what artist wants, yeah, and yeah, that's all good, yeah. Hey, so once you're done, just do a reflect motion. Hey, once again, I think you can see that there is some issues with the reflect motion already, yeah, where the reflect motion is not reflecting right, okay, yeah. So what you do is just take this thing, throw it out on the wood folder, put it here, reflect motion, okay. Honestly, I don't know what leads this error, yeah, but that's how I fix it, yeah. And then yeah, right now the reflect motion is working a lot better. Yes, yeah. Okay, so next step, let's go into the head base as well and continue working on the head base first, yeah. So this is where the shades earlier, remember? I had those shades that appear there. Yes, yeah. Right, like the mouth shade and all this. Okay. Actually, this should be done a bit later, yeah. I need to do the face and then I can link it out the face movement. Okay, so yeah. Right, so the head base is done for now. Let's get back to this later on, yeah. Okay, and let's go and handle the facials. So facial, same thing. I always like to do it in two different, like, you know, multiple layers of X here. Okay. Alright, so now that I have this here, let's pull up the 3/4 again. Okay. And pretty much just squish the details in, okay. So this is a squish I got from Minimal Art. So I'm just following the shape that she provided me here. Once again, always remember the artists sometimes don't see the actual movement yet, and then they'll just, you know, alright, this is the correct shape here, but then use your own judgment to make sure that everything is smooth. Because in animation, sometimes smoothness is more important than accuracy here. Alright, not all the time, but Which is why when you watch the animes, yeah, there's always like, you know, in between frames it just cuts out, cuts in and on, yeah. Those are really important, yeah, because you know, it helps to make the anime look smooth, even though A to B frame doesn't really match sometimes, yeah. So you need to keep that into consideration while doing things like this. Yeah. Right, once again, this is an average shape. Don't worry too much about the overall shapes, like the eyes. Is it 100% correct? No. Let's work on that later on, yeah. Okay, so what you want to do now is something I noticed is, can you see this a bit of like skin tone leaking out from the mouth part? Okay, so this is basically for the mouth side. So let's fix that one first. Yes, yeah. No, actually let's fix that later, yeah. Let's fix the eyes first. Yes, yeah. Alright, so we move this here and then move out this because I've already know there's some errors in the stuff, and then reflect motion. Okay, once you reflect motion, bring the X back in. And now it should mimic the other side perfectly. Yes, yeah. Right, there you go. Alright, it's mimicking perfectly, yeah. We're all good, yeah. And hello, Giant Monopole. How's it coming along, yeah? But you didn't like cheating, yeah. Okay. Alright, so now we've got this one all sorted out, yeah. Okay, some things you may have realized now is things like the eyebrows look pretty weird here, okay? The eyes as well, no issue, because remember from yesterday, yeah, I had the eyes and I had the eyebrows all put into separate layers, yeah. So this is where this part comes in, yeah. Alright, so now we go back into X and let's fix the eyes first. Alright, so normally for this I'll increase the number of beziers that I can deal with. Let's see, for this one, let's go for 4. Is that correct? Yes, yeah. Alright, and maybe the divisions, the width, I can go for 10. I think they should go for now 12 maybe. Yeah, just do 12. Okay, yeah. Alright, so right now with the settings I have here, let's move the eyes into shape that was requested by minimal art. Yes, yeah. Okay. Alright, so while the brows yeah, actually the brows can fit nicely, yeah. If need be, I can always like move the brows separately because remember I have everything all done separately inside here. Yeah. Okay. Alright, yeah, so there you go. You got this one all done nicely, yeah. Okay. Alright, so the eye shape here is done. Over here, let's also tweak it slightly to fit into what minimal art likes, yeah. Okay. Okay, so the eye shape is all done. Okay. Alright, so next one we want to do, let's move the blush next. Okay, yeah. So if you notice the blush is basically over here. All I'm going to do for blush is I'm just going to push this here and just squish this side a bit in. Yes, yeah. So this actually affects all the other blush layers that we have put in here, which includes like the Embarrass blush, which includes the Pulp blush, okay, and then the Cry eyes. Yes, yeah, the Cry eyes. Actually, I want to like make sure it's really good near the Cry one, yeah. Yeah, so you can see that the Cry eyes movement is here. Yeah, it's moving along with the face, so all is good. This one we can squish it in a bit. Right, this half we can squish it in a bit, yeah. Oh no! Cause she messed up, yeah. Cause she forgot keyframe. Keyframes. Yes, yeah. Hello. Hello, Minimal. How's it meowing? Yes, yeah. Hey, for those who don't know, yes, Minimal's. This is Minimal's model, yeah. Mochi tonight, Cochidinia. Okay. I'm gonna just switch the cry eyes first. Yes, yeah, cry eyes. Yes, yeah. I'm pretty sure, you know, Min can use this expression really soon, yeah. Alright. Hey, so let's see what I can do is I can show what Min can do with this. Apple a TT lost 50-50 very nya nya nya. Okay. Read chat, Nyanyi. Yeah, I'm reading chat, nya. Bochi Janai Kochidi nya. Alright, so yeah. Yeah, I'm reading nya. Us a bit slower. Yes, yeah. Okay, so yes, by the time you hear this, it's Apple a TT. Okay, anyways. Alright, so now this one is working all good, yeah. Oh, hello, Ryuzuki. How's Oh, the starting soon screen is nice. Yes, yeah. Okay, so yes, yeah, we've got this one, and let's reset the movement default first. Okay, yeah. Alright, and then what we're gonna have here, just show this part here. Okay. Alright, so I open, I close while you, yeah. Yes. Alright, jelly movements, okay. Yes, yeah. Alright. Yes, yeah. And ding dong ding, yeah. Yes, yeah. Okay. Alright, so yes, there are the jello movements, yeah, okay. Anyways, alright, so back to this. Okay. Yes, yeah. Alright, so now we've got this one all set. Let's get the nose working first, yeah. Alright, so there are certain things here that also need changes here, which should actually be the mouth. Alright, let's settle that one later on, yeah. Let's first settle the face parts first. Okay, so the next thing I have here, yeah, is let's get the mouth moving. What's the nose? Nose? Yeah. Alright, so we move the nose first. Okay, yeah. Once again, we put all this into and we also squish all of this in. Yes, yeah. Alright, sandwich all of this, yeah. Okay, and then the nose shades of yeah. Okay. Alright, so this way we can do the X first. Okay, yeah. Okay. Alright, yeah, and then the nose over here. We'll go here this way. Easy. Alright, so cause you forgot about keyframe. Keyframes. Okay, yeah. Okay. Alright, yeah, so we have the nose move here. And then what I'm gonna do next here is the nose. I'm gonna bend it in. Okay, give it this curve shape. Yes, yeah. To the over here. Yes, yeah. So I want this to have like a slightly looking curved line kind of feeling here. Okay. So inside the nose as well. Wait. Alright, so inside the nose as well, I'm gonna take this out first. Just now. Okay. Alright, so inside the nose as well, I want to do an extra movement here, which is the shine for the nose over here. Okay, this is shine of the nose. I'm also gonna be changing this. Okay. Alright, CV. Yes, yeah. Yes, yeah. Alright, yeah, and then we move this in here. And yeah, yes, it's bendable, but I don't know why she's not asleep yet, yeah. The shark is here. Yes, yeah. Alright, this is why I'm gonna squish this towards this side. Actually, no. Control this a bit more. Alright, squish this towards this side so it looks more flat on the side here. Could you fill out the keyframe? Please? Could you mess up? Damn it, keyframes. Yes, yeah. Alright, yeah, so I've got this one done. I've got to move the keyframe here. Okay. And then I'll reflect motion first before I put this back in. Yes, yeah. Okay. So it's basically moving left to right. Maybe I'll move this one out a bit more. Okay, so generally, yeah, this is just gonna move in from here to here. Yes, yeah. Alright, for now you don't actually see a difference in the nose movement there, yeah. However, yes, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna move this nose back in. Yes, yeah. Into the nose base. Yes, yeah. Alright, and then when the nose moves right now, you start to see a difference here. So when the nose moves, one thing is, I think I need to move the blush away. Yeah, I think the blush should be a default blush here now. Like blush. But I can't see anything here. Oh. Alright, so where is blush? Look for default. Yes, in the end, I think I need EXP for this one. Yeah, EXP. Okay, set this up. 0. Okay. Huh? Wait. If that is that, yeah? Then where's this layer coming from, yeah? Object at cursor, cry nose. Oh, is this not tied to here? Oh, this should be 0. Yes, yeah. And this way it should be 100. Okay. Yes, yeah. So the default blush is shouldn't cover that, right? Yeah, the default blush shouldn't exist near this, like this parameter shouldn't exist near. Delete. Okay. Yes, yeah. Alright, so right now what's gonna happen here is when this thing moves. Okay. Hello. So I can't tell yet, yeah. Minimal. I'll get back to you tomorrow, okay, yeah? Because priority is to make sure the model is all out first right now. Alright, so can you see right now when I actually move this to the side now? The nose actually looks more like it's in a curved manner. Yes, yeah. Okay. And then let me remove the guidelines here, okay? The nose looks like it's more curved there. Yes, yeah. Right from straight to a curve setting. Yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah. Today or tomorrow? Tomorrow, not today morning, yeah. And hello, ding dong ding, yeah. Yeah. Okay, do you really want doorbell? Maybe. I don't really want to add the bell, because if I add double here, yeah, it will affect you Twitch side as well, yeah. And we've got enough problems with people spamming. Alright, so right now, let me just see what I have here. Alright, so this thing is pretty good. The mouth is there, everything is there, yeah. Alright, the next thing I need to handle is the mouth layers, because I realize there's a bit of leakage from the mouth right now, yeah. Alright, so how to solve the leakage? Like, can you see this is like, there's a bit of leakage of this thing here, yeah. Very simple. Just take this. And then we go for the head base with the head base. Yes, yeah. The head base should be somewhere here. Head base. Just copy head base and the ID, and then we go straight to the lower mouth. Yes, yeah. Default lower mouth, and then we just drop it in. Popping mask, and then we are done. Yeah. Okay, now it's no longer popping out. Awesome, right? Yeah. Yes, yeah. So you can just throw this clipping mask onto almost all the mouths. Since we are here, let's just put into most of the mouths. Yeah. This one should be fine. This one is fine. Okay, this one upper mouth. Let's just do it. This one do it. Okay, yeah. Pout upper. Okay, yeah. So this one is actually not that hard. Yeah, just do those parts that require, you know, like, yeah. Yes, yeah. Alright, so I'm just going to drop all of this in. Yes, yeah. And hello, William. How's it going? Yeah. Add some BTTV. Oh yeah, I've not done that yet. Remind me tomorrow if I do afternoon streams. Yeah. Alright, yeah, so we've got this one all done. Okay, one side is done. The other side is still in the mess. Okay, yeah. Alright, so now that I've got all this all done here, yeah, I won't be fixing the mouth first. I know the mouth is gonna give some problems later on, yeah. I won't be fixing any of the mouth parts first. Okay, yeah. I'll leave the mouth fixing stuff to the later part of today. Yeah. Probably the last step for today. Yeah. Alright, same thing for any of the individual ones. Yeah, I'll fix them one at a time. Yes, yeah. So no worries on that. Nose shades. Oh yes, I've not done the nose shades yet. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so for nose shape, we've got the mouth. No. Nose shape, we've got the smart hue, we've got the mole hue. Actually, the mole hue would be a good reference here. So let's just do the X for this first. Alright, so obviously the shape has changed. Okay, all I need to do as this actually follows the nose here. So I'm gonna like follow the nose as well. Yes, yeah. This half, let's just squish it in a bit. Yes, yeah. Okay. Alright, follow the nose here as well. For this half, let's stretch this out. So there's gonna be like a difference here. Okay. Alright, so there we go. We've got a very nice nose movement along with the mouthing. Yes, yeah. Okay. Okay, and then we do this reflect. Okay, we'll do a reflect motion later on, yeah. Blush is settled. The eyes are settled. Yes, yeah. Oh, wasn't mouth yesterday? No. Mouth as an XY movement, because once you move the head, the mouth actually requires some tweaking, yeah. So it's actually nothing to do with the good card or not, yeah. It's because I need the head to move first before I can do the mouth. So I will be tweaking the mouth later on, yeah. It's just very slight tweaks, yeah. It's not like re-rigging the whole thing at all, yeah. Alright, so right now I've got all of this all done. Okay. I'm gonna drag all of this out to make it easier. Okay, yeah. Alright, so once all of this are dragged out one shot, wait, a moment. Alright, I need to close everything else that is not important first. Yeah. Okay, give me a moment. I got the temp to close temp to first. And temp is closed. Okay, yeah. So now nose, eyes, blush, nose. This one is already been reflected right here. Yep. Okay. Right, yeah. So I just need to grab the nose, eyes, blush, nose shades. Okay. Mouth is nothing first. Okay, and then since everything's now all out here, just need to click here and reflect motion. Okay, so now you just need to figure out which is which. This is gonna be the nose shades. Okay, this is gonna be the eyes. This is the blush, and this is the nose. Okay, now so right now the entire X positioning should be perfect now. Yep. Okay, so if you want to look at it from a more completed point of view, yeah, just look at this. Yes, yeah. So yeah, you can see everything now moving nicely. Right, from left to right, left to right. Okay. This part is looking good for now. Okay, and let's go back to the head shape. Okay, yeah, let's go back to the head base. Yeah, so now we have gotten the face in. Let's do the head base. Okay, yeah, so remember the head base, we have the shades and on. Yeah. Alright, so before we do the shades, let's do the shadow. So the shadow is actually, to me, it's one of the more crucial things to create the 3D feel to a model. Yeah, so it goes from shadow here, and then we slide this in. Okay. Alright, just this slight movement. Alright. Alright, so remember the shadow, I've actually did a masking of this previously. Yeah. Okay. So I remove the mask, it actually extends all the way out. So with the mask inside to the head base there, yeah, what you achieve is this movement. See? Alright, it helps to create this I know it's only on one side right now, yeah, but compare this to the side, yeah. Can you see the difference? It definitely creates this whole oh, there's a whole actual movement there, yeah. It's a bit like how 3D models are done. I can move it a bit back so the face is a bit brighter that way. Yes, yeah. But generally, yeah, you can see the entire head movement there. Okay, next thing here is I would also like to move the wait. Okay. Cause she kind of messed up that one, yeah. Okay, otherwise it's fine. Let's do this, yeah. Okay. And I don't like this part, so I'm just gonna like stretch it so it looks more sharp. Yes, yeah. Yeah, and then I'll just put this out and then reflect motion, yeah. Simple as that. And then I'll put this back into the head shadow. We should get a very nice shadow on both sides now. Yes, yeah. Okay. Alright, now that this part is done, yeah. Okay. Yes, I'm if all the cat food that you my dreams in, yeah. Minimal. I mean shark food, okay? Shark food is important for you, yeah. You don't eat cat food, or you eat shark food, yeah. Okay. Alright, night, shark, baby shark, yeah. Okay, so this I've gotten the head shape done. Alright, yeah. The shadows, I mean. So let's move back into the shades, yeah. So if you remember earlier on, I have the shade, it's like the mouth shape. Okay. This is actually a very good one, yeah, and the soulless one. Alright, so one has lines, the other one has a very nice curve shape to follow. So I believe both of them can fall under the same level of movement, yeah. So let's do that. Alright, and then we just tie them, you know, match them to one side with Dunya. Okay, so this one is here, this one is here, yep. Okay, alright, the cat takes it back. I think there is some issues here. I don't think I can do them at the same time, yeah. Okay. Alright, basically, long story short, I don't think the shades are like in sync, so they have to move kind of separately, yeah. Alright, so let's have the sweat move first. Okay, so all of this, very simple, just Ctrl CV. Okay, yeah. Duplicate this thing. Alright, luckily I have one more in front of the EXP itself now, so I can actually put an X over here. And this will not affect the previous ones now. So that's the same reason why I say it's very important that I love to keep a copy of my parameter there now. Alright, so now all of them X have been done. Solars. Okay. Actually, this one can alright, this one will just stretch. It doesn't have to do anything yet. Yeah, this one just stretches. Okay, yeah. See, this one just stretches. Will do. Okay. Right now, and then this mouth shape is the one that needs the nose movement. Yes, yeah. Okay. And then this side to squish in. Yes, yeah. But overall, open up this way. Yes, yeah. Okay. Overall, we'll move it this way. Okay. We also stretch it out a bit. Okay. No, the other one will be this one. The solar one has to stretch out a bit to cover the missing holes. Yes, yeah. Alright, and then we go to the last one, which is the sweat. Okay, so the sweat is a tricky one per se, yeah, because the sweat kind of just needs to move. Squish up, yeah. Doesn't have to move. Yeah, just squish. Okay. Alright, done. Alright, yeah. Alright, so all three of this, once again, can move out of the main area into the root folder. Select this, reflect motion. Okay, reflect motion. And then we put them back in here. So this is gonna be charge, okay. Mount. And the last one will be sweat, yeah. Okay, so this we've got a very nice set of all the shades all here. Nicely all done. Yes, yeah. Okay. And hello Andrew! How's it meowing? Yeah? Yes, yeah. Okay, so alright, yeah, so with this I've gotten the X for the entire head done. Once again, I am gonna skip the mouth first. We'll do the mouth right at the end. Yes, yeah. Okay, so this is X-axis. So next up, we're gonna do the Y-axis now. Alright, so the Y-axis is actually more painful than the X-axis in my opinion. In my opinion. Okay, let me hydrate first. Yes, yeah. Okay, yeah, hydrated. Everybody remember to hydrate, yeah. Okay, so now that this part is done, yeah, let's do the Y. Once again, I'll go back to the main head area, where it's like this whole thing, the main head. And let's get the Y settled here. So the Y is gonna go downwards. Once again, to realliterate here, I will not okay. I won't bother too much about the accuracy of the movement and this one. Alright, the main idea is to just create the overall, you know, the overall illusion there's a movement. Okay, yeah. The details like, alright, the shape and everything, yeah, those can be completely ignored at this stage, yeah. I mean, not that you don't do it, it's just, this parameter, this deformer. Oh, cause she messed up. Okay, always remember move your keyframes first, yeah. Yes, yeah. Hey, the cat is just Ctrl-Zing slowly so I don't accidentally delete something. Yes, I was avoiding that, yeah. Well, Ctrl-Z a bit too much. Okay, yeah. Alright, so this is the correct one. Alright, so I'll do down first. Yes, yeah. Okay. Alright. Hey, so we've got this one all done up nicely here. Can you... Alright, yeah, so yes, we've got this one all done nicely, going down. Hey, like I said, ignore the fact that the mouth and all is not in place yet. Okay. Yes, there's no proper in-betweens here. Okay. Yet, right? Okay, yeah, so now this thing goes up. Okay, yeah. Hey, so when going up, what I'll normally do here is I just slide this up, move the chin upwards. I move this ones down a bit. Okay. And then generally move the forehead smaller here. So normally this is how I do the upper movement. Do I have any reference for this? Yeah, no. This is just my own. I'll say it's just my own gut instinct. Yeah. Okay. Up, up, down, up, down. Okay, so now that I'm done with this one here, let's go in and start moving the individual parts here. Alright, usually head base for this one doesn't give me that much issue here. It's usually the before that, let's settle the in-between first here. Okay. So the in-between for this one, how you can do it, there are actually two ways to do it, okay, yeah. One is you try to get somewhere like this in between here. The other method that I normally use is actually a mixture of a couple of movements. So I'll normally move this neck this way, okay. I mean, sometimes I can just tell whose method of XY is it based on their movement here. Alright, so I'll move it this way and then I'll just squish this a bit. Yeah. Right, so going up, going down, it's slightly squish. I know that eyes movement and all is completely off here. Remember, I have not rigged those. Okay, and then we go up. Same thing when going up here. All I'll do here is just drag this to the neck area here. I know mine is like a very might be a different method here from most people. Okay, so I'll go for the neck movement here, and then yeah, it's almost there. So the key thing is I want to make sure that it goes nicely from here to here to here. Alright, so now that it's almost done, yeah, I'm just gonna move everything. Usually this side is gonna be a lot smaller. Yes, yeah. Alright, because of the movement, yeah. So yep, I will just align it accordingly with this, yeah. Hey, so this part is actually really important when it comes to rigging it, because you know, making sure everything moves smoothly is your, I personally feel it's your #1 priority. Okay. Alright, so once this is good, then I'll move the chin up a bit. Chin towards the side as well. Okay, and then we've got the comfortable level of movement from here to here. And here to here is now. Alright, so this is basically how I do my one. I know everybody has different way of doing XY, yeah, but this is personally how I do it, yeah. Okay, so from here I'll do a reflect motion. Okay, now moving up here, let's do a reflect motion as well. Okay. Hey, so with this, we can actually have like a full range of movement right now. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so something that needs changes would be the eyes on this one. You can see the eyes have that pop effect, so that is what I want to avoid now. So we can fix that in the eyes, the former itself now. And yes, yeah. And things like this, there's some angles which I'm not too happy with. Let's just fix it now. Okay, and then let's see. Yeah, this is better. Okay, yeah, and then I just reflect the motion, no issue. Then we are done. Yes, yeah. We are done for this portion. Move this back into the main head. Alright, and then now let's start fixing the individual parts here. Okay, so for individual parts, the first thing I will prefer to fix most of the time here is actually under facials. I'll fix it at facial level first here, because some of the movement can be fixed at the facial level here. Not all, but some. Okay, yeah. Alright, so if we're going upwards, definitely the facial level we can fix it by going in this way and having this thing just go in a bit, yeah. Okay. Open up a bit. Alright, this thing can overall go up, okay, which does change. You see? Okay, can you see it's just slight movement changes a lot, yeah? And then this thing actually feels like it's going in a lot better already, yeah? Okay, and then for this part, we can always move it up slightly. Just move it up slightly. Alright, to match the movement of the eyes. Yeah. See how this one is now just bending in nicely here? Hey, so I actually don't have to go into the eyes itself fixing here. I can fix most of it here. Hey, for this one, normally I'll say I like to push this down drag this down a bit. Just gonna give the eyes a bit more breathing space. Okay. Actually, the key factor in this one is usually the nose. Okay. This one is usually a huge culprit where the mouth looks very squished and everything looks squished here. Alright, so this, everything should look a lot better now. Alright, you see, you'll see the difference just by moving the facial rather than moving everything. Because you can actually fix a lot of it using just the facial settings here. Which is the reason why earlier on I did all the, you know, grouping them into different groups and all. It's mostly for this reason here, to ensure that, you know, I can edit this on a later level here. Okay, there is one layer that is definitely completely out of whack, which is actually the nose. Because the nose doesn't, you know, the nose tend to have a bit more different, yeah. Frame number, I'm like, no, I don't have to, yeah. Yeah. Oh wait, Moggy! Are you like typing on Twitch? Why? And just because I'm not streaming on Twitch doesn't mean you should be tapping my Twitch chat, yeah. Okay. Alright, one thing I find is the eyes here looks a bit too big. So, let me just push the eyes in a bit. Yes, yeah. Just overall move everything in a bit, yeah. Okay. Oh, but overall this looks really good right now. Alright, there we go. Okay, we'll drop this into the facials and we are done. Yes, yeah. Alright, for the most part of it, yeah. Okay, now let's fix the nose. Okay, yeah. I want to spam the more. Yeah. Don't spam it. Thank you, yeah. Exactly, yeah. Which is why I today I'm actually doing it on YouTube, largely because I want. Two reasons why I'm doing it on YouTube. Yeah. Number one is I'm doing a partner push. I am just less than 100 watch hours away from being a YouTube partner. That's one, yeah. Secondly, I would also want to, you know, like document this. And lastly, I felt this was a good chance for me to rush out the Sharks model, yeah. As you know, the Shark is going to be debuting next Monday. I have less than 7 days to go, so I thought this would be a good chance for me to grind per se, yeah. Hey, so for the nose, you can see how I'm like just moving the nose around, yes, yeah. I'm making sure the nose is like pointing to the front of the head, because the nose is like the compass of the head, yeah. Yes, yeah. Okay, and then this one will go nicely to here. Yes, yeah. Alright. Okay. I'll have it stretch out a bit more, though. Yes, yeah. Okay. Maybe stretch out a bit muscle. Okay. Alright, so now I'm done with all of this. We just reflect motion. Okay. Alright, and then we go down and then reflect motion. Yes, yeah. Hey, so this actually gives us a very nice up down kind of feeling. This one maybe goes up a bit more. Reflect motion. Okay. Alright, so I'm just doing some fine tunes to make sure it all looks good. Yes, yeah. Alright, and then I'll move the nose back in. Once the nose is back in, let's open it up on Wait, the other one that might be affected is actually nose shades. Let's have a look. I can't tell at the moment, but if the mouth hue working, then everything works now. Okay. No, it's not working now. Alright, so I'll be fixing the nose shades now. Okay. Okay. Going downwards. This one just has to stretch out a bit. Yes, yeah. Right, towards this way as well, yeah. This has to stretch down. The last one, this has to stretch up, right? Yes, yeah. Okay. But higher, I'll move this way now. Okay, and then we are all done, I think. Okay, yeah. Yep, we're all done, yeah. Okay, just need to reflect motion this. Yeah, this is actually a lot faster than expected, yeah. Like, I'm gonna be honest, yeah, I actually finished this a lot faster than expected, yeah, which also means I might be ending stream soon. For those who remember yesterday, yeah, yes, I ended stream and I restarted stream as well, yeah. Okay, because I want to just create another chapter, yeah. Yes, yeah. Alright, and I don't think I can finish your hair like 2 hours. Yes, yeah. And yes, yeah. Oh, but Mogi, that means you can just do the mess up counter over on the other side, yeah. Yeah, you can just do the mess up counter on the other side, yeah, and then the mess up is fine, yeah, because yeah. Alright. Okay. Yes, yeah. Okay, so now let's have a look at the overall movement. Okay. Yes, yeah. Alright, this one has a bit of a pop filling. Okay, like this part of the face just pops a bit. I'm not too happy with the popping of this one. The lower is fine, yeah. So this one has a bit of like you know, it just zooms the front. Okay, so how I normally solve this one, yeah, is usually just in the main head. Right, this one goes up. I'll just make it a tad smaller. Yes, that's it. Alright, so I hate that popping filling, so yes, it's now gone. Yes, yeah. Alright, Minimal's head is all done. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay, yeah, and yeah, interesting, right? Element Banya. Okay. Yeah, so now how this thing all set up, let's work on the mouth or the ears first. Yeah, let's do the mouth first. Okay, yeah. Hey, so do you remember what I was talking about? The mouth needs some edits, yeah? So allow me to explain to you why the mouth needs some edits right now, yeah. Okay, so both of the mouth shape X here. Okay. As well on the face head, the head base. Yes, yeah. I will be adding a new parameter here called the OC, open close. Okay, yeah. So this is where, you know, I'm gonna like put two things in one, yeah. Alright, so when the mouth opens up, okay, I'll have the mouth here also move, like, you know, the jaw move. So this is one right key point here that I usually try to make sure happens. Yeah. Okay, you see the jaw moves? Yeah. Alright, and then if I want, okay, so that's depending on how detailed you want it to be. Yeah. You can also do like the mouth form. Move a different amount for each mouth, yeah, but usually just keep it to just basic, yeah. Alright, so next thing here is okay, I will also want, okay, when you move the head left and right, do you see the mouth inside actually gets messed up, yeah? Yeah. Alright, and the mouth shape actually gets messed up. Sometimes it looks fine, like in this case it does look okay. Because this is the shape that Min wants, yeah, but the inside looks like a complete mess. Okay, so what I want to see here, yeah, is when I switch to different mouths, which mouth needs fixing, yeah. So the default mouth definitely needs fixing. Let's see. The ASMR mouth will definitely need fixing, no issue, definitely, yeah. Okay, glow mouth, I think this is fine. No, I don't think this is fine yet. Okay, so I'm gonna fix glow mouth. Embarrass mouth is fine. Yes, embarrass mouth, no, embarrass mouth is not fine. Hey, so I need to fix glow. Smart, embarrass, Shiawase needs fixing. Yeah, Shiawase can actually stay, yeah. Shiawase can actually stay, yeah. Yeah, Shiawase can actually stay. Pop. Pop is fine. No, Pop needs a bit of movement, yeah. judging is fine. Mouth is fine. So I will say mouth. Okay. Alright, rage definitely needs some fixing here, and the cry mouth. Alright, cry is fine. Okay, yeah. Alright, so let's fix the issues that I actually cry. Well, let's just fix them all, alright, yeah? Alright, so let's go into fixing the default one. I'll fix the last. I'll fix the glow one first. Okay, yeah. So what is your glow mouth? Okay, so the glow mouth, what I'm gonna fix for this yeah is once again, like I said, I'm very glad I always have spare parameters so I can just call them out as and what I need to yeah. Okay. Anyway, I believe I just need to fix them in the X parameter. I don't have to fix them in the Y parameter if I'm not wrong yeah. Okay. So glow mouth, I just want this mouth to feel a bit more you know, towards this side, yeah. Yeah. Yep, no changes in the Y, just the X would do. Yes, yeah. So the A kind of points forward. That's what I want to achieve in this one, yeah. And maybe a mouth just moves a bit this one, yeah. Yep. No changes in this one, yeah. Okay. Alright, so there you have it. You have a very nice mouth then. Okay. Alright, so what I need to do is I actually need to pull this out and set this as and reflect motion on this. Yes, yeah. I won't wait until one shot reflect everything else. I might miss out on this, so reflect motion. Okay. Alright, so now the A is pointing nicely there. Okay. Alright, so glow is fixed. Let's move on to the next mouth. Okay, yeah. Embarrass Mouth. Alright, so Embarrass Mouth is actually a similar fix to what I will need for the other mouths here. So what's gonna happen for this one here is let's fix the inner. Alright, the inner we have the upper, lower. Alright, so these two I'll set the X settings here. Yes, yeah. Okay. And they just simply have to just extend out this way. Yes, yeah. And the tongue, just need to set X to the tongue. Yes, yeah. Alright. Cause you forgot the keyframe. Okay, yeah. Okay. Alright, so with this you can actually see the 3D-ness of the mouth simply with the movement. Well, cut messed up now. Okay. Alright, so let's do this here.
Initiated.
Okay. Alright, yes, yeah. So you can see the difference in the movement of the mouth just from this slight thing here. Yes, so the mouth gains a bit of a 3D feel. Okay. And yeah, and all three of these would also need to go into the Y territory here. Okay. So going down, the lower teeth will move up. Yes, yeah. And the upper teeth will go up. Yes, yeah. Alright, going down this way, this will stretch this way, yeah. And the lower teeth will go down. Yes, yeah. Alright, so now let's handle the tongue. The tongue goes down here. In the reverse, the tongue goes up. Yes, yeah. Alright, and then we go this way. Tongue goes up. Okay. Alright, the lower teeth stretches up. And you know, the lower teeth can just go up now. It doesn't have to stretch now. Go this way a bit. Okay. And then the upper teeth. Alright, we have to go this way a bit. And also just go up. Yes, yeah. Alright, so same thing here. This thing have to go down a bit. And then the lower teeth go down a bit. Okay, yeah. and then the tongue goes down a bit. Okay, yeah. Okay, so there you go. You have a very nice 3D looking mouth. So I'll have to do this for the default mouths as well, yeah. Right, yes, I'm gonna do this for this one first, yeah. And how's things? Not bad, Elemental Boy, yeah. Yes, yeah. This is actually really going not too bad, yeah. Just finishing work. I'm actually finishing faster than expected, yeah, which is a good thing, actually, yeah. Okay. Alright, reflect motion. Okay. I actually don't like the upper teeth part, yeah. Okay. Feels a bit too much, yeah. This looks better. Okay, yeah. So all three here. Okay. Reflect motion. Okay. Alright, and then this one can all go back to their individual locations. Upper. Yes, yeah. Alright, so this is where I actually so-called kind of depend on each mouth. I have to fix different things here, and I wasn't able to fix this yesterday, yeah. I think Smack doesn't need fixing right now. Oh, Smack needs fixing, yeah. Okay. Alright, so Smack needs fixing in this department. Okay, X, yeah. Alright. So Smack, I find that when it goes this way, yeah, everything just feels so off. Okay, about the Smack, yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna move this here. And create a slightly different shape for the Smack, yeah. Alright, so it actually blends in a bit nicer. Yes, yeah, and then yeah, that's it. Okay, going down, does it need any movement? No. Going up, it's fine. Okay, yeah. So just this, and then we can just call in the reflect motion, and I'm done with this map. Yes, yeah. Okay, reflect motion. Okay, and then we are done. Yeah. Yes, got 3 subs, so 5 stars. Nice! That's a good job, yeah. Okay, Shiawase mouth. I find that for Shiawase mouth, there isn't much for me to tune, yeah. Well, I probably can lift Shiawase mouth as this, yeah. Because it's all kukunyanyan, so I guess this is fine, yeah. Alright, the pouting mouth, however, needs a bit of movement. Okay, yeah. So the pouting mouth, the main... Okay, there'll be 2 things that need to move, yeah. One is the X over here. Okay, and the X on the pout itself, yeah. Yes, yeah. Okay. So, sorry. Let me duplicate this. Okay, yeah. Alright, so that's basically is important because I find that this will create like a very different feeling. Yes, yeah. So you can get involved a bit of... Oh, which VTuber is it, yeah, for DIG, yeah? Okay. Akasu. Okay, yeah. Alright, so there we go. So for the pout, I find that I'm gonna move this in a bit this way. Yes, yeah. Okay, and then to the reverse side. Yes, yeah. This is one of those where I will want to do this manually, yeah. Yes, yeah. Okay, there is no, like, you know, need to do it on the other side, yeah, so yeah. Okay, so oh, definitely, yes, yeah, I heard of her before, yeah. So you're gonna do it with her, yeah? Yes, yeah. to be honest, DIG is fun. Not gonna deny ya, DIG is very fun. So getting more people on will be good, yeah. Alright, the judge mouth doesn't need any fixing, yeah. Okay, the mouth doesn't need any fixing. Alright, the rage mouth. Alright, so this one is a very unique one, yeah, with the rage mouth. And the whole idea is I need to fix the X of this and the tongue. Alright, yeah, so two things need to be fixed, yeah. Actually, can I fix them separately? Ah, yes, yeah, they're all done separately, then let's fix them separately, yeah. I hope, good, okay, good. I have it sandwiched, yeah. Yeah. Anyways, if it's next week or so, maybe you can do another round of DRG, yeah? Yeah. Okay, so, let's see. Pull this to the side. Okay, yeah. Alright, so for the mouth parts, yeah, I just want the mouth parts to more or less, just maintain as it is. I don't need too much from the mouth parts. Okay, yeah. Move out a bit. Okay, yes, yeah. Goes down. Hey, the mouth parts probably needs the other side to fix up as well, yeah. Okay. Okay, and then let's just do it the mouth parts first, yeah. Okay. So when this one goes down, I need this to actually stay this way, and this one to go here, yeah. Yes, yeah. Okay, going up. I just need this to stay here. Yes, yeah. Okay. This way is fine. Going down, is there anything I need to fix? This is fine. Yes, yeah. Alright, so this portion is fine, yeah. Let's do the tongue. So the tongue is where I actually want to have more control over things, yeah. Okay. Alright, yeah. So for this tongue, I'm gonna like make it stick out. Yes, yeah. I don't know how else to put this, yeah, but I'm gonna make it stick out. This way. Yes, yeah. Okay. Alright, yeah, so we'll have this one go this way, and this one goes this way, yeah. Alright, yeah, and then the next thing is the mouth is gonna go down. Can you? Down and up. Okay, up has a bit of issue, yeah. Up has to go this way, and then straight up. Okay. Down is fine. Down is fine, actually, yeah. Maybe just go down a bit more. I see. Okay. Alright, same for this one. This one has to go down, and the other way has to go up. I see. Alright, yeah, so the tongue is nice. Also giving DIG as bonus birthday. Oh, that's nice. Oh yeah, maybe we can do something like the Nyazuu TV soon, yeah. Actually, I wouldn't mind collaborating the Nyazuu TV soon. I just need to find the time. Probably maybe end of March, yeah. Yes, yeah. Okay, and then we do a reflect motion. Okay. So the tongue. Oh, obviously the tongue don't work out properly, yeah. Neither did the teeth. Okay. Alright, so both of these. Sadly, need to go here, and then we do a reflect motion. Yes, yeah. Alright, go into the middle, and then reflect motion. Yes, yeah. And go to the end, and then we select here and reflect more. Go to on, and then go here, reflect motion, yeah. Okay. Alright, yeah, so this should give us a mouth parts on the this part, yeah. Okay, there we go. Yes, yeah. I agree, yes, right, yeah. I mean, definitely, once I clear main one, actually a good gauge to know that my schedule is free yeah, is when I debut my new outfit. That means after that, I should be more on the free side already, yeah, that I can do more collabs, yeah. But I definitely want to do some collabs in between as well, yeah, so I'll see. Yes, yeah. Alright, so let's go to the cry mouth. I need a cry mouth to open up. Do I have to add anything here? Okay, it's just here. Yeah, you've thought that you have your emotes, yeah, but don't spam it. I'll tell you one thing, yeah. Do you actually supported PS4 and PS5, yeah? Oh, what? Yeah, I know it was ported there, yeah. However, there's no cross-platform playing, yeah. I mean, that is the really sad part, yeah. If it was cross-platform, it'd be so much better. It's like, you know, when it comes to like, oh, like, you know what, one hand, I'm also very upset there's no cross-platform, yeah. Yes, yeah. Okay, Akasu. Okay. Alright, yeah, so that's all I need to do for the main one. This part and this part, yes, yeah. It just fall into place. Actually, it doesn't look that good. Yeah, okay, let's fix this. Okay. This one is fine. Okay, yeah, so, yeah, I'm done with the head base and mount temp. Okay, yeah. Alright, and then we have this thing is set up here. Let's go to the bottom first, okay, and then reflect motion. Yes, yeah. And then the middle, reflect motion. Yes, yeah. Okay, I am done for now. Okay, yeah. Alright, yeah. Right, no shades mouth. I can close the default. Close the glow. Oh no! I'm done. I'm not done with the default mouth. Yeah, yes, yeah. It's the last one that needs fixing. Is the default mouth. Okay, yeah. So let's get the default mouth sorted out now. Okay. Okay, so for the default mouth, what's gonna happen here yeah, is mostly in this. If I'm not wrong, okay, we've set the default values yeah. If I'm not wrong, for most part, the movement is fine. Yes, yeah. It's just the teeth that all needs some fixing yeah. So let's get it fixed. Okay, yeah. So for the teeth, the main has nothing to fix yeah. Okay, so it's gonna be the tongue, the upper, and the lower. Okay. Oh, this tree should be set to XY yeah. Is X first? X. Alright, yeah, so what's gonna happen here yeah, is let's set this up. Actually, X and Y should be separate for this two, yeah. It might make more sense. Yes, yeah. Hey, so for the tongue, let's just slide it this way. Yes, yeah. Alright, for the lower teeth, okay, yeah. Let's also just slide this way. Yes, yeah. Okay. And for the upper teeth, yes, yeah. Generally this way, slides open this way. Yes, yeah. Okay. Alright, so now we've got this very nice side view vision of this. Okay. Let me move the tongue a bit. Yes, yeah, I think the tongue can go in a bit this way. Yes, yeah. Okay. Right, what I can do here yeah, is I'm gonna try with a separate Y. Yes, yeah, so all of this duplicate. Yes, yeah. CV. redeems will work, yeah, just don't spam it, yeah. Which is why I said you can do the into the mess up counter there, yeah. I mean, if you really have Twitch open, just continue mess up counter, yeah. Yes, yeah. Okay. Alright, let's set the Y for this. Okay, so I believe if I do this, yeah, going down. Alright, this one will have to go up. Yes, yeah. The tongue will have to go up. Yes, yeah. And the upper teeth will go up. Okay. If I go this way, the upper teeth will go down a bit. Okay. Yes, yeah. And then the lower teeth will flatten. And the tongue will flatten a bit. And yes, yeah. Hey, so if I do this, let's see if this works now. Yeah, it works, yeah. So I can do this, yeah. Alright, so now all I need to do is I need to go and reflect motion for the X, yeah. Okay, so X, 1, 2, 3. Move the X's out. That sounds weird. Never mind. Yes, yeah. I set all this X, move over to here and reflect motion. Yes, yeah. Okay. Alright, so this is gonna be the lower teeth. What are some of the things all open up now? Okay. So things like eyes can close up, nose can close up, mouth. Yeah, okay. Alright, it's also lower teeth. This is gonna be the upper teeth. Yeah. And the last one will be the tongue. Okay. Alright, so with this, I believe the settings for all directions should be now fixed nicely. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, not very fixed. Yeah. I think I may fix in the x-axis. Okay, let's fix in the x-axis now. Okay, so for the lower teeth, sorry, for the lower teeth and tongue. Okay, now I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, yeah. I know I just did something like really kukunyan way now, but yeah, it works. So it works now. Okay. Alright, the teeth, the tongue is all Gucci, and yes, I am done now. Alright. Yeah. But what girl, it was free from I heard it was free on the PlayStation Network, yeah, but I said yeah, they did get it for free, but the lack of crossplay really it's a bit upsetting, yeah. Okay, so now I'm done with the mouth. Let's now do the ears. Okay, ears is the last one I'm gonna do for today, yeah. Alright, at least last one for this stream, and then I'll go on end the stream and start the next stream. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay. Alright, yeah, so what I'm gonna be doing next year is I'm gonna go on and do the mouth, facial, okay. Oh, let's do the ears now. Where are my ears? I'm pretty sure I threw the ears somewhere here now. Yeah, okay, threw the ears here. Yeah. Actually, yes, I should put 100%, yeah, and all the time should go to 0%. Yeah, okay. Why did I not think of this earlier on, yeah? Oh, yeah, I've seen a few other things I can work on this one, yeah. Let's settle the years first, then I settle Megane, then I settle the glow. Oh, that's a okay, yeah. And the mount. Okay. I'm not done. You see. Let's settle the years first, okay, yeah. So the year I'll be working on will be the right year. Yeah. Yes, yeah. Yes, yeah. What bye-bye? No bye-bye. I'm not bye-byeing it, yeah. I'm not bye-byeing it, yeah. I realized there's a lot more to go, yeah. So much more accessories, the ears, the Megane, the specs, yeah, and so much more, yeah. Okay. Alright, so let's go for the right ear. Okay. Right, yeah, so for the ear over here, we can definitely set up the what's the first ear? Just normal ear would do. Okay, yeah. Alright, so what we'll have here yeah, is we're gonna put on the ear here. And the X is here. Okay, and let's get the movement done. Okay, right, pulling up Minimal's reference for the years. Yes, yeah. Okay, and then this has to be in front of most of the things here. So let me just go into part layers here, and I need to find where is in front of the shade 630. 630, what is the headline? Okay, yeah. Okay, so this 645. Okay, this has to be in front of 645 now. Okay. Alright, so I'm just playing the layer numbers here. So what are the years right now? Yes, yeah. Years. Hey, so between the years here, I will also have to set this thing here. Hey, so I now set this here, maybe around here, about -5, okay. Okay, and then -5.5. Okay, so this will have to take in front of this one headline. So 646. Okay, let's do 646 here. 646. 647. Okay, yeah. Alright, same thing here. Come to here and then I'll just set to here. Alright, so in terms of the shape or anything, yeah, I don't have to worry because that is all handled by the parameter. Yeah. Position as well, yeah. So let's set about 5 on 5, yeah. Alright, so 5 on 5, I want my ear to be a bit more squished and set to here, yeah. Alright, there you go. You have a very nice ear movement there. And then this one just goes on the end, yeah. Alright. Simple and nice movement. Very neat movement for the ears here. Okay, I will remove this one first. The 5.5 one first, yeah, to make it easier. Okay. Alright, now I don't need my reference already. Let's go on to moving the ears. Yes, yeah. Okay. Alright, Right, yeah, now I just need to find the years in the layer again. Yeah. Okay, there you go. The years are here. Okay, year X. Alright, so time to do the year Y. So year Y is usually a bit annoying. Yes, yeah. Yes, yeah. Okay. Alright, so yes, normally tend to follow the eyes, yeah, so I try to keep them within the same range. Movement. Yes, yeah. Okay, move this up a bit. Yeah. And then going up. Okay, so this is where the ears go a bit smaller. Okay. Over here, turn a bit. I'll just in a bit, yeah. Okay. So one thing I need to do here is the ears is actually rather my Live2D is really beginning to lag. So it's gonna save my work and just restart Live2D again. Yeah. Why Live2D? Why? Actually don't really understand why Live2D always has this issue now. Okay. Alright, so now I'm on main save number 69. Yeah, all of you just love your number 69 right now. Nice number. Okay, now it's all setting up. Live2D is popping up. Okay. Okay. All witchy. Alright, no, I don't need the newer version yet. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so for minimal art now, we've got the year, 1 year. Wait, 1 year looks weird now. I'm not even joking now. 1 year is looking weird now. Okay, what is this? Oh! Oh no! Could she mess up the year? How? How did that happen? Wait, yeah. Oh! Okay, now, luckily for the cat, okay, the cat has a spare year for Min. Yes, yeah. Okay, this sounds weird, yeah, but yes, I'm so glad I have a spare year for Min, yeah. Hey, this is what
initiated.
Oh, okay, yeah. Hey, this is why I always tell everybody, please have spare layers here. This makes a huge difference. Okay, there we go. We have a new year for Min. Yes, yeah. Okay, yeah. Alright, there we go. We've got a new year for Min. Min has a brand new year. Okay. Alright. Okay, yeah, so our year part. Yes, yeah. Okay, yeah, and then all we have to do now is just copy paste. Yeah. Okay, and this thing is all sorted out nicely right now. Yes, yeah. Okay, and then for the year right now, we can do the X. Okay. Alright, yeah, and then moving in as well for the ear over here, yeah. Okay. At ear part, I can set this part, and then I need to check what is the headline again. I cannot remember. Oh no. Oh, it's 646. Okay, yeah, so this is gonna be -5. Logging in. Okay, and this be 646, yeah. 646. Yeah. And this one is also gonna be 646. Okay. Alright, yeah, so this way I've gotten this thing all set up nicely. Yes, yeah. Yeah. Okay, and then we go on to the other side, and then this thing goes inwards. Okay, yeah. Alright, so now I got all this done, yeah. Okay, let's go on to setting the Y first. Okay, yeah. Okay, so the Y, once again, just this way, and link this up with here. Okay. Hey, going up. So this is where this is gonna go a bit smaller, turn in a bit. Yes, yeah. Okay. Alright, turn to this side. Okay, this is where this one is gonna go this way, and this side, yeah. Yeah. Alright, so this one looks good. Okay, yeah. Okay, and then this one goes down this way, and we turn this way. Okay. Alright, yeah, and then let's fix the angling. Okay. Alright. Oh, this looks good, yeah, and then this goes here. Okay. Alright, now all of this will have an additional layer here. Okay, yeah. Alright, yeah, X part. Okay, this should be here. Not an issue. No problem, ammonia. This way. Okay, this goes this one. Yes, yeah. Oh, and this way, this goes this way now. Okay. Alright, let me just turn off this one, the 3/4 view, and let's have a look at the ears here, okay? Alright, so now the ears are just moving nicely with it. Yeah. There we go. Okay, yeah. I think this ear needs this portion of the ear needs to turn a bit more. Just need the angle to be turned a bit more. Should do. Yes, yeah. Okay. Can we lower a bit? Okay. Can you? Wait. It feels a bit bigger, yeah. So let's squish it a bit. Yes, yeah. Okay. The angle seems a bit off. Let's turn this a bit. Okay, oh, okay, yeah, I know why, yeah, I know why, yeah. So this is the flow from here. Yes, yeah. Alright, yeah, so everything should be fixed now. Let's look at this again. Yes, yeah. Yeah, alright. Okay, yeah, so now that this is done, all I need to do for the reverse here is actually real simple. Yes, yeah. I just have to take all of this, Ctrl+C+V. Okay, switch this to the L here. Yes, yeah. Alright, and then take this, added mesh reflect. Okay. Yeah. And then everything inside here. Just need to select these and go to the X angle. Reflect. Okay. And we are done. It's yeah. Simple, right? Yeah. Oh, that's for the years. Yeah, we are done. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we are pretty good on time for this one. Okay. Alright. Yes, yeah. Oh. Okay, and then we'll go roof set motion. Oh, no. And then we just reset default values. Okay, yeah. Alright, so minimal add is mostly done there. Next one we're gonna do is let's do the forehead. The forehead has the shine part. Yes, yeah. No, not this one. The rage words, yeah. Alright, so the rage words, let me move it into the facial. Yes, yeah. And then we will edit it from facial side, yeah. Main head. Yes, yeah. Okay. Because there are a couple of things in facial that I have not actually... No, main head doing it, don't need facial, yeah. Okay. Alright, so the Megane. Yes, yeah. Okay. Main rage words. Okay. Alright, so for the rage words over here, yeah, it's gonna be a simple positioning. Okay, yeah. X. I'll do the EXP first. Okay, yeah. And then CV. And then the other one next, yeah. X. Okay, yeah. Okay, so for this one, yeah, what's gonna happen is I'll just move this here. Okay. Alright, and then it's actually a little simple here because this thing is mostly following where it needs to go here. Minimal edits. Yes, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay, and then this way, it just has to go pretty much here. Yeah. Maybe turn a bit. Go a bit more straight. Actually, I should set this to 1-1, so it's easier to move this thing. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, and then move this up. Yep, everything here should be self sorting, yeah. Just a bit smaller. Also a bit smaller this way, yeah. Alright, and then this one outwards a bit. Okay, yeah. Okay, this one outwards a bit as well. Okay, yeah. Alright, and then the head part here is done, yeah, and then pulls out. A flat motion for this. Yeah. Set this here, reflect motion. Yeah. And the last one here, and reflect motion. Yeah. Hey, so now with everything all reflected nicely, yeah, the next thing I need to do is I just need to take the rage words, put this back. Okay, yeah. Alright, and under parameters, select new parameter 0, 1. Okay. And rage words. Okay, yeah. and then just set this to 0. Simple. Okay. Alright, yeah, so now that I'm done with this, let's do the next one, yeah. Reset default values. Okay. Okay, yeah, so next thing I need to do is the mouth. Yes, yeah, the molding, not the hue, the molding marks. Okay, yeah. So this one should be pretty much simple, yeah. So long it maintains the shape more or less, I won't need to interfere much, yeah. So when this one goes this way, just have to squish this here. Yes, yeah. It goes the other way. I'll do this one manually because I find that this one I want to control a bit more manually. Yeah. Yes, yeah. Okay. Alright, so going up and down. Let's just go up a bit. Okay, yeah. Goes down a bit. Yes, yeah. Alright, going to this side here. Alright. And then going up here. We're just going up a bit. Yes, yeah. Okay. Right, this way it just needs to go up a bit. Down a bit, squish a bit, I think. Yes, yeah. Going up. Alright. Squish a bit, we'll do, yeah. Alright, and we're done actually, yeah. Yeah. Alright, so for this mount one, we are done. Okay, let's go for the next one. Alright, the air. Yes, yeah. And it's Milky Yanny. Why popcorn? Why popcorn? Yes, yeah. Okay. Let's go for the air. Air. Where is the air? Okay, puff. Okay, now. Okay, so same thing for the air, yeah. I believe I just use still a bit of simple movement, yeah. Okay. Alright, yeah, and then alright, the air I think can do the workout. I think that air can afford the mirroring. Okay, yeah, so let's go down. Okay. Okay. Going up. Okay, this one should go higher. Yes. Alright. Oh, okay, this one on the other hand just goes here, and this one goes here. Alright, really simple setup, yeah, and nothing too complex. Yes, yeah. Alright, the only one I'll say... Actually, looking at this overall, yeah, let me just redo this. Yes, yeah. Now looking at this, let me just redo everything, yeah. So what I felt was wrong, yeah, is I think this side should squish a bit more. As much as, yes, this can follow. But I think this side should squish a lot more in, yeah. I think that is like kind of annoying me, yeah, that it was not squished, yeah. Right, yeah, so this allows this to be squished nicely here. Okay. Alright. Okay, yes. Alright, so overall squish is a bit more cartoony. I think it's fine, yeah. Going up a bit. Yes, yeah. Okay. Okay, and then going down. This one has to go down. Okay, yes, the air puffs are done. Yes, we're done with the air puffs. Yes, okay, just need to move this thing out. Reflect motion. Yes, yeah. Okay, select this reflect motion, yeah. Okay, in the middle, select this reflect motion. Yes, yeah. And the last one, over here, and select this one, reflect motion. Okay, yeah. And we are done. Okay, so you actually have like a full range of movement for the paths. Okay, so what is next that require movement? Okay, that would be the Megane. The Megane, yes, yeah, the Megane. Okay, so for the Megane, yeah, technically I can put it with the main head. Yes, yeah, okay. But the Megane will have some special settings to it, yeah. So let's work that out later on, yeah. Okay. Right, yeah. So let's first settle the X first. Okay. 1 1. Okay. Because that's how you do with Meganes, yeah. And let's move. Okay, towards this side. Alright. Upon further thinking, I think I'll do a Megane separate from the head, yeah. Okay, I think it'd be better when, yeah. Okay. Megane, Akasu. Yes, yeah. Width, I think I set to 2. Yes, yeah. Okay, so what's gonna happen here, yeah, is yes, I can move this thing here. I can squish the main thing here a bit, yeah. This one kind of severely squish lenses on the side, yeah. Okay. Yet I'm able to do. Okay, yeah, I'm able to do things like this, where I'm able to select here, and then, yeah, just move this here comfortably to create this illusion of positioning. Yes, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so the Megane is actually following Min's nose per se, yeah. Okay, so this one can actually close it a bit. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Right, yeah, and then we have something like this, and we are done, I think. Okay, we can move this a bit. Just now create that 3D feel of the movement. Alright. Okay, so this one I can reflect motion later on, yeah. Next thing I need to do is this has to go up and down. Okay, yeah. So not too tough. I just have to link this up to here. Yeah. Alright, going upwards, same thing, nothing too tough, just need to bend this accordingly. Then just place it back on the nose. Yeah. This is really useful, yeah, when you have a Megane that actually lines up the nose, yeah, because you can pretty much use the nose for like almost every movement gauge and you know, anchor point. Yes, yeah, for your nose, yeah, it acts as a really good anchor point, yeah. So if you have a good, nose, okay, it makes it easy to read, yeah. Okay. Alright, yeah, and then we go over to here. Okay. So once again with this, I have to move this here, and the Megane can be a bit smaller. Okay. And this one, the Megane goes down like this. Yes, yeah. Alright. The magnet here can be a bit tad smaller. Moving up a bit. Yes, yeah. Okay, and then there we go. We have the full magnet setting here, yeah. As you can see, the magnet also has some extra lines. Let's work on the enamel. Okay. Reflect motion. Okay, now. And the last one here, reflect motion. Okay. And then we can bring this back into the magnet. What's the magnet? I can close main head here because it's no longer main head here. Okay, the magnet. Alright, we'll see. Yep, the magnet is working as per intended. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so the next thing that has to move on the magnet is actually the this layers over here. So yes, yeah, we have the shine on the magnet. Frame S, okay. Magnet line, frame, yes, yeah. Okay, so wait. Alright, so this is gonna be the magnet line. Okay. Alright, so I'll take magnet base. I'll put on the frame thingy here. Okay. Magnet base, put on the frame, clipping mask. Alright, so I'm basically just doing the clipping for this one, yeah, and then we just set X on this, yeah. Alright, so for the X movement, yeah, I'll do this manually, so it goes this way. The shine for the magnet goes this way. Yes, yeah. Alright, and it goes the other way. The shine for the magnet goes this way, yeah. So what you actually get is this very interesting, you know, reflection thing on the magnet, yeah. Yeah. Yes, yeah. Alright, so there you have it, a very nice magnet reflection all put together now. Okay, and then let's put together next step. Okay. Do I have any more things I need to set up in this layer here? Head part, fronts, nope. This is all Gucci here. Expressions are all in. Temp to anything put in from here? Nope. Okay, so yes, that would be it for this stream. I will be back on stream in about half an hour's time. Yes, yeah, so thank you so much for joining me for this part. So this part is actually the head, XY, and expressions here. I might update the thumbnail, I'm not sure now. But yes, I'm gonna be ending my stream here, and I'll be back in about 30 minutes time for another YouTube stream. So this will also help me yeah, break it into chapters, yeah. Okay, everybody? Okay, so thanks so much for joining me. I hope you had a great time today, because I definitely had a great time, like, you know, just doing work right now. Okay, yeah, and yes, yeah, I'll see all of you in 30 minutes. I'll be back on stream, okay, yeah? No worries, I will be back on stream in 30 minutes time, so don't panic, you have a cat to join you, yeah? Okay, so thank you so much, Moge, and Alamanta Boy for staying with me so long. I will be doing the next part in 30 minutes time. Yes, I'm gonna take a quick break, get a quick shower, refill my water, and all, yeah. Okay, so I'll see you later on. Bye bye. Yes, yeah. Alright, and everybody else, please remember to subscribe to this channel if you want more tutorials, and like this video if this video actually helped your video. Okay, bye bye now. It's good to see you rigging the famous shot. Yes, yeah. And no strong move. Alright, I'll be back in a moment. Alright, 30 minutes. I'll be restarting another stream. Also rigging the shot, but this time it'll be the hair. Alright, everybody? Okay, see ya. Bye bye. Okay. Annyeong.